Good morning, everybody. Happy Monday. It is another gorgeous, sunny, blue sky day here in Roseland, British Columbia. I am just going to share out the workout with the world while you guys come on for some fun. Alrighty, I just got a quick 5-minute one for us this morning because I'm feeling a little bit slower this morning. I didn't have a super party filled weekend or anything, but for some reason I'm just not my crazy energetic self. We went for a awesome amount of biking over the weekend, so that was super fun. If you are wanting to jump in the Zoom room to grab the workout, it is over in the Betty Go Hard Map Your Trail Fit group. I see we have 2 people on, so let us just get ourselves sorted here and we can get started. Like looking at this crazy tan line I have from my new bikini. Okay, so good morning. It is Monday, celebration time. Time to get super excited. Can you drop the blind in? It's very glary. So I wanted to start off today. I have been noticing that people have been doing these awesome push-up challenges. So 25 push-ups for 25 days for a charity. I think this is obviously the most amazing thing ever. The thing I am noticing though is that push-ups are not done really well by a lot of people. And the reason why it matters is there's a couple of reasons. First, push-ups are one of the most amazing exercises that we have that we can do. So doing them is amazing. It's a full body exercise. If we get everything engaged and involved.
And you don't need a gymnasium, you don't need any equipment, just 2 arms.
So, you know, it's, as I say, it's a full body exercise. It's not just for your shoulders, right? So, what did you need? So when we're doing our push-ups, what you see a lot of people doing is they wing out their shoulders. So what I'm talking about is, it's the best way to do this. So you're just coming out on your shoulders. It's all about the rotator cuffs and the muscles across here. That honestly, it makes my shoulders feel like they want to break. And you don't use the rest of your body when you do your push-ups like that. So Ian, do you want to be my demonstration model for a moment?
Oh,
okay, so if you want to come down and show us, so let's get push-up friendly here.
Good position or bad position?
Let's do bad position first. So we're going to wing out our elbows. Let's go. So you see how Ian's elbows are going straight to the sides, so kind of like following the trajectory of his ears. Now the way we want to do it is with our elbows to the back of the room. So take a look as he's coming down, his elbows are going to the back of the room. He's engaging his entire body. So Ian has his calf muscles involved, he's got his quads involved, he's got his glutes involved. He's starting in that plank position and coming down. Maybe tucking your tail under a little bit.
Did I not just do that?
Perfect. So you can see how he's engaging the entire body. Again, so if you're doing your shoulders, like push-ups with your shoulders winged out, all you are doing is destroying your shoulders, okay? So
No. When you do it with wing push-ups, you are not putting them through the range of motion they want to go. They don't want to go like that, they want to go like that. And it just puts extra strain and labor on those muscles.
So if you are not ready for a full push-up, you actually are better off and will get more benefit from doing a non-full push-up. So let me show it. All right, so you can...
even on a wall, doing them the same way on a wall is still quite difficult, but considerably easier.
And then you can go to a table. You guys are getting to see our super clean house right now. Right, so you've got coming down, elbows back, then you can go down to the floor with your knees
And you want to go so you are about 3 inches, so your belly is about 3 inches off the ground. Lots of the crew I see just go to here, which makes it very easy. But you need to go right down with the metronome. 1, 2, 3, 4.
The idea is that the dog tags hit the ground, right? So if you've got a necklace or something like that on, that's the point at which you want to come back and stop. So choose the modification that is best for you. Honestly, I find it harder to use the wall sometimes than I do to use my knee, like be knees on the floor. So it's not about the ego. When we do our turbulence training workouts, when we do our biking, when we do anything, we bring the fun first, right? So fun, form, and quality is what it's all about. You don't want to be doing work that's not going to do anything for you, right? When you do your push-up correctly, you get a full body workout. When you do it just winged out, you're not using all of the muscles that you can use, right? It's kind of like doing sit-ups. That's why we don't use crunches, sit-ups, anything like that in our workouts, because quite often we do them wrong, right? If you're not engaging all the muscles correctly, then you'll have bad form, which means that you end up with a bad low back and you don't end up with a six-pack. Whereas if you go over to a plank, or even better, a moving plank, what happens then is you've got the full body working out. It's just more efficient, right?
Sit-ups are very bad because the rolling and the rotation of the spine and the spinal cord and all your vertebrae do bad things to your lower back. That's why we try to avoid them, because they are bad for your spine.
Don't want to do things that are bad for your spine. Okay, that is enough on push-ups. So that is your little quick push-up clinic for the morning. If you are doing the 25 for 25 days, go hard. So excited and cheering you on from over here. Okay, so it's Monday morning and we have a quick 5-minute workout. I think Ian's going to be the talker today because I'm just feeling a little low on energy. As I was just saying, we have we had an amazing weekend of just getting out and riding our bicycles. We are lucky enough to have a couple of e-bikes which have enabled us to really go everywhere. Ian is a standing paraplegic, and the e-bike for him has just been an absolute game changer. It makes you want to ride your bike more. Okay, so Ian's going to get started with our warm-up.
Tash is going to warm us up.
Oh, I'm warming us up. Okay, he's doing the workout. All right, so grounding ourselves. We want to be reaching up, using the core as I was talking.
Don't sway your shoulders. Keeping everything neutral, just moving the arms round and round.
And switch directions. Our poor cat. Anyone who saw our post the other day, the cat is totally fine. He's just not allowed to go outside. We're going to do some chest openers for like 10 days. Can you imagine not being allowed to go outside for 10 days?
You'll see him walk by. His tail sticks up again now. On Tuesday afternoon, his tail was on the ground, so I was like, "Oh, you need to go see the doctor, bro."
All right, and we're doing some twists. Just realized that I have my lights set up and you guys can't see us because I didn't turn them on. All right. Bright lights. Now we're in the sauna. It's funny, I was looking, there's a lady who was doing her workouts in the hallway. And I kind of thought, well, that's nice. She has a hallway. We've just got this weird living room space that we are squeezing into here.
So throwing the water off your fingers.
And Ian's favorite, we're going to do the hula hoop.
My hoop spends a lot of time on the ground. Well, sometimes I spend some time on the ground.
And the other way.
All right, some high knees.
Oh. Get the bounce going. Thought about not showing up this morning, and I thought, it's just 5 minutes. We'll just do it slightly less bouncy.
That will do for that one.
Okay, so we are just doing 4 minutes, 50 seconds. We're going to start with some fast squats at 90%, so remember that's just us coming up, not all the way, and then into mountain climbers. All right, Let's get this party started. All right, into those fast squats. Today's about form. Thinking about keeping those knees behind those toes. Down for your mountain climbers.
And now. Ooh.
You could do crossbody, bringing your knee up to your elbows. You can do what Ian's doing, straight ahead. You don't want to be running, because that's just a waste of time. Keep your hips down, shoulders on top of your hands.
You can be going faster, you can be running if you can.
Total body extensions. Keep talking.
Push up and use the hips to throw your arms up. Core and hips to throw your arms up. Whoa.
And into your burpees.
Ten more seconds. What's next?
Rest.
All right, we get a rest. We get a rest. Rests are even better than rests.
We're going down into moving glute bridges. All right, let's go. Fingertips to the ceiling.
Or bracing yourself on the ground if you need to. Squeeze your glutes and squeeze your core when you get to the top. Push.
See if you can get those back abs engaged. Going into plank.
A few more seconds, here we go. It's only for 20 seconds, hold it nice and tight.
And then you get a rest.
Look pretty. Smile for the camera. Ricky's throwing in some June. Hi, Ricky.
10 seconds to transition to skater hops.
Watch out, Ricky. We're going skating, bro. Ricky really wants to get in on this. Whoa.
The best is when you're doing plank and Ricky jumps on your back. Just add the extra 20 pounds in there. Okay, we're going into 3-stop push-ups. Elbows to the back of the room.
Here we go. 1, 2, 3. 3-stop? I don't get it.
Halfway down at the bottom, halfway up. Halfway down, bottom, halfway up.
4-stop push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2.
Plank leg lift. In 5 seconds.
Or just plank it if you need to. Only a minute left. Only 8 seconds of this though. Minute left in what we're doing today. Go fast, see if you can get there. Got a quick rest.
We're gonna do some grasshoppers.
Show us the grasshopper.
Grasshoppers look like this. Join in.
Okay. Only 20 seconds of grasshopper.
Mountain climber works if you don't like my grasshoppers.
So for you taller folks out there, I bet this is way easier. You're already a bit of a grasshopper. 2 more seconds.
And into a glute bridge hold whenever you're ready.
For the last 20 seconds, hold it tight, push to the roof.
Squeeze through the knees.
Push up with your glutes. A few more seconds, hold it tight. Whee! Whee!
And that is us for our quick, currently just turning the music down, our quick 5 minutes, get you up and going Monday workout. So I have a couple of things to say. One is that we have one spot left in our Map Your Trail bike series that is coming up starting this Monday coming, not today, next Monday. It is, our Map Your Trail is about having fun on your bicycle. So if you love to mountain bike and you'd like to have more fun at whatever level you're at, this program is for you. It's going to be 6 weeks. We're going to do some online learning. We're going to have some exercises and some practices for you to go off and work on your own. We will be available for you through a Facebook group, through email, and a huge amount of support for you to, as I say, develop the skills, develop the fun, the things that you need to get your Betty Go Hard all aligned. Betty being our emotional balance, Go is the stuff we do for fun, and Hard is our support systems. So we want to get them all lined up, and then we have fun every day, not just when we give ourselves permission to have fun. So as I say, I've got one spot left on that. Please PM me, go check out bettygohard.com. If you want more information, I can send that over to you. And no, it totally, Janine, it does not even matter if you have no mountains to practice. I know there's a lot of people that actually can't get out right now. So everything we're doing, especially for the first 2-3 weeks, will be in the driveway. So Ian, what did you want to say?
Mountain biking is the same as everything. 90% of it happens up here. If you think good thoughts and think you are good, you will be much better.
So yeah, a lot of the stuff is actually designed so that you can, it's about building the foundations, and we don't need mountains to do that. As we progress through the program, if you do have mountains, there will be opportunities and really cool challenges and exercises. But for those of you that don't, we will be basically customizing it and formatting it to make it fit into everybody. And it's a 6-person group, and you've got me, all of me. So we're going to be adjusting and changing and making it work for everybody that's in the group. So the only people that it's not for is somebody who's just starting out biking. So novice, fully beginner. I am actually planning on creating a course for that, and I would love some help actually getting some feedback on that course. So if anybody is interested in a fully novice beginner course, then Ian's telling me to take a deep breath. Then yeah, as I say, I'm reaching out for people to give me some feedback as to what that would look like for you if you were going to do something in that avenue. So yeah, as I say, if there's something that you would be interested in, a fully beginner program, please send me a message. And yeah, I'm going to be looking for people to give me some feedback on what that would look like for them. So yeah, I totally get that, Janine. And we can mountain bike on the flat. That's something that, you know, as I say, this is it's about getting out. It's not about how crazy the mountains are that you're riding down. The other thing I wanted to say was, so this is my funny little joke. I'm a Live ambassador, and I just got my Live kit. And every year, I swear, they put their kits in the wash, and they make mediums smaller. And so I got my shorts a while back, and they were a little tight. So I was like, okay, I'll just stop eating a little bit of chocolate, and we'll just make sure they're comfortable. Now, to be completely fair with you, I tried on the ones from last year. Well, last year's were a little tight too, but the year before, and they fit great. So I'm the one who's having to change my idea of what a medium looks like as far as the Live ambassador or the Live clothing goes, because I feel like I'm maybe moving into a large. Now, as somebody who does have, I've always been about staying fit and healthy, and I try really hard to keep my mental brain space in a good, positive place. It is true that the number on the scale does not mean anything. It is true that a little bit of belly doesn't define who you are, right? It is true that the way you look in a dress, you always look amazing in a dress if you feel amazing. So I was just reminded to mention that we have to start with self-love. We can't fix this. This isn't fixable because it's already perfect, right? And if you are constantly trying to fix yourself, you get stuck in the shoulds. And you get stuck in the places where you should go and work out, or you should go for a bike ride, or you should go for a walk, or you should go to the beach, or you should do a lot of fun things, but because they're coming out of a place of needing to fix and a place of non-self-love and instead self-judgment, it doesn't work. You're constantly fighting, right? So whenever you find yourself, hey Jessie, whenever you find yourself thinking about, oh, I should go to the gym because I've gained 5 pounds, or oh my goodness, this COVID has made it so I've gotten fatter. Oh, I hate myself because look at me, I have no self-control, right? We got to ditch all of those thoughts, and we just have to come back into a place of loving. As my favorite one of my favorite people right now, my coach and mentor Sarah, she keeps talking about the human, right? And we gotta love the human, right? The human, this body, it does so much. You know, we give it chocolate and it processes it. We make it work out and it does it, right? And then we beat it up and we say, you're not thin enough and you're not strong enough and you can't ride up that hill and I don't like you because you're not good enough. And we don't want to tell the human that it's not good enough because the human's great, right? We can't fix. We can only start from a place of love, and we can start from a place of just wanting to do better. You know, I want to work out because I want to make those hills easier. And I tell you what, the hills have gotten easier. I've been riding around without my battery on because I don't need it. So then when I pop it up into eco, it feels really, really good. And I put it up into 2 and I feel like I'm on a dirt bike, right? I really am not. I'm going pretty slow. But it's that strength and power, right? Again, it's not about being super skinny. It's not about being super whatever it is you think you need to be. It's about being you, right? And if you can come from a place of being exactly who you are, then you will be so happy. You'll be having so much fun. And whatever it is that you were worried about will just disappear. And you'll suddenly notice that your clothes are falling off you. And you'll notice that you're ripping to the top of those hills on your mountain bike. And it just happened because you loved the human. And you celebrated everything that the human can do. So thank you so much for joining me on this beautiful Monday morning. I almost didn't make it. So anybody who catches this on the replay, please hashtag replay. Let me know that you got in here for your Monday workout. I hope you enjoyed that little push-up clinic, and please, 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 if you're doing your push-ups, keep your elbows to the back of the room. We don't want anyone destroying their shoulders before they even get to go and use them. Okay, so you guys have a fabulous day. We are going to be wrapping up these 5-minute workouts towards the end of this week, and we're moving into a different kind of format. So if you are really enjoying these workouts and you are getting something from them, please let me know. And as I say, we're going to be moving into sort of more of a robust format, maybe doing sort of focusing more on like a 20-minute workout, maybe 3 times a day over in the other group. 3 times a day, I meant 3 times a week. Because COVID is coming to an end. The gyms are going to be opening soon. We're going to be able to get out. So if you are interested in continuing these workouts with me, please let me know, and let me know what sort of thing you're looking for, and we can keep going and keep having fun. But yeah, just as I say, moving into something that's a little bit more of a robust workout and a little bit less of just a quick fix to get you going first thing in the morning and letting you know you are a rock star. So this is Natasha from bettygohard.com. Way too much talking today. You guys have a fabulous Monday, and we will see you tomorrow. Okay, bye.